How do people have time to go to the gym, have hobbies, cut their hair, watch things like this on YouTube? Today's topic is time. I'm home today having a day off, so I thought I'd take the opportunity and talk to you about time. How do people have time to do all the things they do? I'm pretty sure you're familiar with that kind of question. And time, as in our most scarce resource, was always a subject of disagreement. I think it's a question about values. People who think exercising is important think of a sweaty workout as time well spent. And the ones who don't think it's so important, they will think that they don't have time. But then this is also where it tends to be very complicated. Because who decides what's important? Do you? Do you always decide what's important and how to prioritize your time? Was it you who decided that 8 hours, 5 days a week is a perfect way to manage work? Did you come up with the idea that a fully booked calendar with lots of meetings is good? Was it really you who made us all value money above all? Of course, these are rhetorical questions just to make my point. No, let's agree on this one. You don't decide what's most important for you to do with your time. And then let's agree on one more thing. That's totally unacceptable. And you're the only one who can change it. So let me just give you some inspiration. Number one, and above all, you are going to die. One of the most powerful speeches I ever heard was Steve Jobs in 2005 when he spoke to Stanford graduates. I'll link to it down below. So this is a quote from that speech.
Remembering that I'll be dead soon is the most important tool I've ever encountered to help me make the big choices in life. Because almost everything, all external expectations, all pride, all fear of embarrassment or failure, these things just fall away in the face of death, leaving only what is truly important. Remembering that you are going to die is the best way I know to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose.
Ouch! My take on that? Don't be scared of dying, but make sure you are scared shitless of not doing what you want to do now when you can. Number two, count down. I am going to be 49 this year. That means normally we celebrate my 49th birthday, and then next year is 50, and then 51, 52. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Because it makes us believe that it's just the ride upwards. I know for a fact I'm never going to have like 400 candles in the cake. Statistically, I'm Swedish, I'm a male, I'll be 81 if I have my health and if I'm lucky enough to not have an accident or something. So 81, that means that I have 32 more years. So let's celebrate that, 32. And then next year is 31, and then 30. So I have 30 more years to do something meaningful with my life. That way, by counting down, you will remind yourself that time is limited. Number three, network. We live in a time of the greatest networking opportunity in human history. 4 billion people and counting are able to communicate free in a network without the traditional shape of hierarchy or rules or borders. And now I'm not saying that networking is all about the internet, but networking as in collaboration. The opportunities were never bigger and greater. And the secret to all kind of success, all throughout human history, you know that if you read Yuval Harari's books, the secret is collaboration. Without collaboration, we wouldn't even be here today. And how do you make sure that you gain the most from networking and collaboration? Well, there is this simple rule. Just focus on how you can help others, and then the rest will follow. It's not easy to decide what to do in life. But if you do these things, Remember that you are going to die. If you change perspective on times, you count down instead of up. And if you network with a focus on how to help others, I'm quite sure that you will have at least less regrets. Please share your thoughts in the comments down below, and if you want more, like always, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the future. Now, I don't have time with you anymore.